Welcome to the Phoenix Empath Intuitive. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you can be notified when I come on. Remember, red hearts if you made it through, purple hearts if it resonates, green hearts if you're working on it. Again, please like, share, subscribe. Also, please check out my other channel, The World is Waiting Tarot, on YouTube, where you can find me and we talk about all the signs. Have a nice day. All right, Cancer, this is a new way I'm going to do a read. Try to do it like that, where, let's say the cards that come out: extroverted, priority, clarity, retreat, and extroverted. Okay, anyway, I'm trying to do it like that to where we can see what, we can't see what's coming out, and we can all reveal it together. I don't know. Take how it resonates. That card came over. Put that there as your energy. This will be the person that you're dealing with's energy. So this is a new way of me doing this. Hopefully it works out. You saw that, your energy. Still turned it over. Yep, and there you have it. I'll pull the bottom of the decks is right here. Now we're going to use the sacred signs and symbols to see your energy and the person that you're dealing with's energy. Let's see. And we'll turn it over. So again, your person, the person you're dealing with's energy. Right here. There you have it. Bottom of the deck. Right there. Your energy, the person that you're dealing with's energy. All right. Next one. Kipper deck. Yeah, bear with me. I want to try to do it this way because I think it's probably going to be a little bit fun. And let's see where we are. We need your person's pathway that came out. I'll put that there. This is your energy, and this is the person that you're dealing with's energy here. Yes, I could probably just pull and blind, put them there. But I don't want to do it like that. I want it to come out the right way. So the pathway should be the main energy of this read. And now if I don't get one in a second, I'll go ahead and pull it. That's where we are. That's what we're doing. That's what we're going to try to do. Income tried to come out. Unexpected income tried to come out. All right. 2 cards came out. There you go. Your person's energy, bottom of the deck, right here. There you have it. All right. We'll pull these over, turn these over. So this is your energy. This is your person's energy right here. I'm going to go ahead and pull tarot. And pathway is, like I said, the main energy. What path you're taking, Cancer. That's just kind of how I see that. Since it came over like that, your energy, your person's energy that you're dealing with. I have shuffled these several times. You know I always do that. 2 cards are sitting over here. Need to include those. Yeah, this will be a good read. Remember, this is your energy. This is your person you're dealing with's energy. And I'm going to bear with me. All right, let's get some energy for you. Okay, you see that tried to come out, but it didn't. Something tried to come out. Anyway, let's get your energy, Cancer. What is it that Cancer has going on? I'm not taking that one. I'll take this one. That's your energy. I have some pretty cards, and I want to try to use all of these. These are regular tarot that I'm dealing with. They're just glossy and like vintage type energy. Look at that. Working on yourself. That's coming out. This is your energy that I'm pulling. I'm going to try to pull 3 cards in regards to your energy. And the way it goes, they're probably going to come out the wrong way. And they have, that's your energy there. I'll use this. Your energy here. And then now we're going to do your person's energy. Burdens at the bottom of the deck. Burdens at the bottom of the deck. Give me your person's energy. Read Your Mind is on by Avant. I can read your mind, babe. Uh-oh. I know what you're thinking. Let's see if they know what you're thinking. I got an idea. Don't be talking about my singing. I don't care. Okay. I want to try to go live, but the way my house is set up, live is not for me. Not the way that it's actually set up, but the way that my kids just have no respect for me anymore when it comes to them being loud. And then I got my grandbaby here. That card, that's your person's energy. I have my grandbaby here, so that's another thing, you know. That's just not. Trust came out, so maybe this is what, yeah, pathway and trust. This is probably the overall energy, so we're going to use that and put that here if it wants to stick, and it doesn't. Trust is their pathway, so you got to trust your path. All right, these cards came out, and no, I'm not going to take them, but the card that came out is Ace of Wands, Seven of Cups, and Three of Wands, which is direction. Ace of Wands is courage, desire, positivity, you know. Three of Cups is looking for a new direction, change, travel, offspring, gratitude, happiness. All right, there we go. I'm not taking these cards. I'll take these two cards that have turned over, but you see all the cards that's trying to come out. Next time, maybe I'll do it a different way. We'll figure it out, depending on how I like this, if I'll even post it. So there you have it. This is your energy. This is your person's energy. Bottom of the deck is strength, you know. You have to go down a path that and have strength once you get down that path. And that's where I see this is coming. Like, we are doing something different. Everybody's working on the path that they need to take. Everybody is trusting the process of the universe and the way the universe has things going for them. Okay, so strength is at the bottom of the deck. Being strong. Conflict is there. Cathedral, weddings, main male. So that, this is the overall energy. This is what we're focusing on, is the pathway, the strength, trust in the process. And then here we go. This is your energy, Cancer. Your energy is complicated. This relationship, friendship, whatever is complicated. Then we have also great fortune. Great fortune is here. And so with it being complicated, you're trusting the process and going down your own pathway. That is where you are. We also have calculator, financial strains, money problems, survival, being able to survive in the process of conflict, being able to keep moving when there is conflict on the horizon. Hold on, my mother's calling. All right, sorry about that. So we had complicated. Okay, so first of all, let's talk about this. You need to trust the process. Whatever you're going through, whatever you're doing, you have to go down this pathway and trust the process when you go there. Yes, your relationships, your friendships, and everything can be complicated. Great fortune is here. If you stay down the path and trust the process, the fortune will come. Because right now you might be going through money problems with the calculator, financial strain, money problems, having issues with surviving and keeping food on the table. That could be the issue that's happening. It could be coming with you dealing with another interruption. Hold on. Sorry about that. That's just the way the world works, and me doing lives, and that's why I'm not going to do them. Anyway, let's keep going. So basically, the complicated, I was saying that, you know, the financial strains come in when you start to worry about this main man, worry about this commitment, worry about the conflicts that are happening in your life, and knowing in the same point that you have the strength in order to go through and get through anything. But you have to trust the process. Trust that the path you're taking, it is going to be complicated. There is going to be some kind of money strains. There is going to be fortune at the end of the day when you decide to work on yourself. Does that make sense? All right, there you have it. So let's move forward. This is your energy, Cancer. We have the King of Swords energy. And so the King of Swords is a leader. You know, the King of Swords is, the person that, has the clever mind, the problem solver, someone that everyone always comes to. And that's where the complications can come in at. It's different energies. I say to everybody that when my energy is off, then I stay and I go into hermit mode. And this is not just when I'm faced with my problems, but when I wake up in the morning and my energy is just like, I have an attitude, I'll say good morning and everything to people, but I'll let my kids know that I got to get myself back together. I'm kind of off this morning. So give me a minute, because and that's just how I deal with things. So the King of Swords is, like I said, again, someone who is the problem solver, someone who is very intelligent and has a clever mind. That could be your energy. That is, we have two swords out here already. That's air energy. So, that is who people see you as, a leader, and so that is like where the balance, where you have to have balance at, because you're strong for the most part. People see that you're strong. They don't see that you have the uh a hard shell, but you're soft in the inside. So in the inside, you're playing through all of the things that are going through your minds, all of the things, the what ifs. But to the people, the average, the naked eye, or to the average person that, is used to you leading and guiding and, going and being successful, they don't see the issue. So you have to have the temperance energy and balance out the scales and be able to regroup. Remember, I tell you, that's why I have my signs here. The darkest nights produce the brightest stars. Dream as though you have nothing to lose. Believe as though anything is possible. Love as though your heart knows no bounds. Live as though there is only today. What you feel, you will attract. So you try to keep your energy up when it comes to all these different things that's causing conflict, or that are complicated. You trying to be a parent, a nurturer, trying to be in the empress energy, trying to uphold order, for emperor energy. You're trying to be both, and be everything to everyone in the Queen of Pentacles energy. You try to take care of your family. You try to lead by example. Queen of Pentacles, like I say, JDS, I'm going to always talk about my boy because his energy is so good. Queen of Pentacles energy is a loving family. Is one of the greatest blessings in life. Protect and care for them no matter what. And like he said before, that can be toxic when you're taking your energy and giving, and nowhere in there are you focusing on yourself. And Six of Pentacles, you're not trying to receive, you're just giving wholeheartedly and not expecting all of this stuff back in return. It can be complicated. It can be, it can cause financial problems, because now you're only focusing on everyone else's situations, everyone else's problems. And that is who we are, Cancer. And and it's okay, but we have to learn how to, in order to move forward with this main male, in order to move forward with the commitment, in order to move forward with all the conflicts that are here and that we go through every day, we have to actually have the strength to do it. And sometimes we don't have the strength. Sometimes we fall weak and fall short to, everything, because we still have to hold this image up and wear this mask of us being able to get through and go through anything, right? So then this is our energy as well. Isn't these cards so cute? Yeah, you get bored, you feel complacent, you feel like, with the Four Cups energy, sorry I didn't say that, you feel complacent, you feel like, you reach this plateau and you disconnect in hermit mode, right? You go into hermit mode. I think hermit mode should be a Cancer card, but it's not. You go into hermit mode because guess what? Everything is starting to weigh down on you. And then you start to get sick. Then you start to feel, overwhelmed. Then you start to question why you're doing the things. But trust the process. With the High Priestess energy, it's like something that can only be understood through experience. So that's the reason why people are coming to you, because they think you're so knowledgeable and you can take on any task when it comes to certain things. But the Chariot is triumph of will in hard times, so that is what what happens. And then you start to try to find someone who you can relate to. Then you start to hear things, you start to see synchronicities, and then that's the universe telling you, trust the process. Keep going on your pathway. Don't change who you are for someone. Change how you do things. Because, you could be dealing with toxic energies and it's always a conflict. So people are trying to not necessarily manipulate you or hurt you, but they always know that you're going to be there. So you have to balance out that scale and set these boundaries. All of these cards, these reads, whether I do them this way, whether I'm doing another way, it keeps telling you to focus on you. Your fortune comes when you focus on you, when you reach this plateau and know that whatever path you're on is not the right path, and you have to trust the process in the universe. You could still be that leader, you could still be in power, you could still make decisions for everyone else, but you have to balance out the scales and trust yourself and set boundaries. And that's where this energy comes in at. So this main male could be the person and you know, maybe this is his energy, maybe this is some energy that you're going through right now. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm going to go ahead and post this. It was rocky in the beginning, but now it makes more sense with the way that things are happening. And excuse the interruption. So now we're going to get the person that you're dealing with energy, or the other energy that's in your life. You know, this could be male, female, person, place, or thing, job, or whatever, but this is the energy that we're going to try to figure out. I'm going to clarify this with another tarot read. Let me know if that's how you want me to do it. If you want me to clarify in another video, or if you want me to clarify in the same video. No, I'm going to clarify in another video because I'm not doing this live. So anyway, sacred signs and symbols, you know that Destined Love Oracle deck, and then the Kipper deck, and then the regular tarot deck. But this tarot deck is so cute. Oh my God. Yeah, so there you have it. So sacred signs and symbols comes out with baggage. Yeah. So again, it's complicated because, one more time, baggage. There's baggage. There's baggage here. There's escapism. Somebody is using you to escape from all their problems, which in detail can cause you to feel like it's toxic, to feel like, you know, it's complicated, to feel like you're there to fix them, but they're not there to give you that same energy. You see what I'm saying? And it's Six of Pentacles energy. You don't want that same energy. Nobody can give you the energy that you give out, Cancer, but you don't want that energy, but you want something, at least some type of appreciation in return. Does that make sense? You know, yes, in the comments. Remember, red hearts if you made it through this, purple hearts if it resonates, and green hearts if you're working on it. So that's what you want. You want that same type of support. It's not going to be what you give. It's going to be a support. It's going to be support. And it's going to be knowing that if there is a conflict, you could talk. But you know that you don't talk about the things, you shut down and you go into hermit mode, right? So now let's see what this energy is. The main female. You are always the main female in everyone's life, but there's the main male. So this person, I'm not taking that. This person is worried about your, you know, your energy and how you're feeling, but at the same time, they're not giving you that. So it's complicated for you because your great fortune is coming, but it won't be there if you steady are being the person who excuse me, if you're steady dealing with people that use your energy to make them feel better about things. So that's the main female. They're not willing to give you the same thing that you need. That you need is the support. You don't want conflict. You want commitment. You want a tradition, different traditions. You want marriage. You don't even need to have the marriage card. You need to have that support system. You need to have that person that when you do have those days where you want to go into hermit mode, somebody can make you laugh and not tell you their problems. Somebody cannot make you feel with the devil energy, excuse me, like they're giving you all their self-destructive problems or self-destructive patterns, or giving it, you know, all that to you. So you don't want to be the punching bag. You don't want to be the person that is the asphalt that people walk over every day. But for some reason, this is the energy that's here. But the King of Swords being here, again, focusing on you. When faced with difficult situations, be impartial and carefully evaluate all your options with a rational mind, right? Temperance energy, right? Temperance energy says, let me find it over here. I'm looking at here it is. Cultivate balance. Remember balance, right? Cultivate balance, harmony, and peace in yourself and your environment. Seek moderation and find your calm center within. So you have to know that when it's complicated, when you feel like this part of bored, discontent, or that there's toxic energy around you, devil energy, right? Here's the devil energy. It says, I'm finding it. I'm looking for it. Do I see it? Sorry about that. Oh, right there. It's sitting right in my face. Adorn You is on by Miguel. I'm not going to even try to sing it. Okay. Examine and overcome your worst fears, doubts, dark thoughts. Confront your darkness and choose the light within. The darkest nights produce the brightest stars. You understand that? Balancing out these scales, you know. So in this process, you're looking at everything the right way. With the Four Cups energy here, it says, you know, opportunities will pass you by quickly if you don't pay attention. So yeah, if you're putting all your energy, this was just like the read yesterday. If you're putting all your energy into this devil energy, the great fortune is gonna continue to pass you by. You'll steady have these financial problems, money problems, being able to figure out how you're going to survive, but you have to trust the process of your pathway. Does that make sense? Because you're always going to be that main female to a person that is always used to receiving, but never giving. And so that's just kind of how I see that. Now let's pull this card for the person that you're dealing with. It came in reverse, sudden wealth. So yeah, it just, the great fortune and the sudden wealth. I think I told you that this card tried to come out. Or was that, I don't remember what. It was something about complicated. I got to go back. Never. The Makings of a Man by Jaheim. Never should I leave your side. Never. I don't know if that's the right words, but never do that. Come on, if you have a particular age, my age group, I don't even have to tell you what age group this is. Hold on one second. This is my child. I'm recording. What's up? I'm recording. Okay, I'll see you in a second. Be safe. Bye. He's driving from school. Second day of school. He's a senior and he's driving from school, but I make him call me all the time. That's just me. So anyway, I'm telling you that if you steady are the person, the punching bag, the person that people escape to, the person that you give the burden, they tell you their burdens and you know what their baggage is. It's intuition. You don't have to say anything. It's going to cause you to have lack. Remember, I now let go of worn out conditions of lack, doubt, hate, negativity, procrastination, stagnation, sadness, generational curses, debt, bad energies, heartbreak, and bad health. That is why you're letting this go. This is what this affirmation is for. Remember, I don't chase. This is a TikTok affirmation. I don't chase. I attract. What is for me will simply find me. And that is where you are when it comes to how and the energy that you need to be in. Trust that process. Trust the pathway. Say your affirmations. Understand what I mean by that, because you are given so much to everybody. This doesn't even have to be with just one main male. There is so much conflict and toxicity in your life that you can't even focus on yourself, and you feel, you start to feel used and abused and, trapped, and like you don't have that balance, and you're losing your money. You're losing your money because of a complicated situation of you trying to be in the Six of Pentacles, giving to others wholeheartedly before you expect to receive the same for yourself. Because your rebuttal is that the universe blesses me. Baby, I've been there. The universe is blessing you. But how could they bless you if you're not even on the path that it needs to be taken to bless yourself? So it's one thing to do this and to be broke and stuck. It's one thing to do this and your finances and your foundation is together. You can't, what does they say? If something costs $50 and you don't have that times two, you don't need it. Those are the lessons and the boundaries that needs to be set with everybody, every person, place, or thing. So the sudden wealth will be in reverse. This person is telling you about their problems because they're expecting you to help them because they see that you're learning how to manifest. Does that make sense? Sudden wealth. They probably were wealthy. This main male probably was wealthy at one point, but he so busy with his baggage, his burdens, and escaping from what really means something to him. This main female, him or her, take how it resonates, or the situation. That's where the lack keeps coming in at. And not only is now it's not affecting him. Now it's starting to affect him because you're not there. You have checked out. You are tired of this. You want a different path. You're choosing a different path. A path of love, a path of healing, a path of being able to make the decisions for yourself and put yourself first. That's loving yourself. That's self-love. You see what I'm saying? You have the strength to be able to do this. But this person now is changing and seeing that it's causing the complicated part is causing more conflict in their lives, not in yours. And you thought that this was going to be something that I can't live with. I can't be this way. I can't say no. I can't say no. I'm going to pull from the Life Purpose deck because that of Doreen Virtue just stuck out to me it just stuck out to me when I went and looked over there from the Life Purpose. I'm going to pull that when I get to this point after we go over this. So now, compromise. Yeah. It's like this person is willing to compromise now. This person wants to compromise. This person realizes that if your energy is off, they don't have anybody to deal with. Let me tell you what's on. What You Trying to Do by Jagged Edge. It's something you want to take a bus or a cab to try to get to me? Tell me what you want to do. I want to be the one to give you all my love. Do you things that's all on you. You know, you got to be of a particular age to understand these songs that I'm singing, I'm listening to. You know, you got to be of that age. But anyway, so this person is ready to compromise, or you know, with you. They don't want it to be complicated no more. They don't want it to be lack. They don't want conflict anymore. They want to try to do it, but it takes you to grow up, and it can't just be, oh, I'm going to do this right now. No. They got to heal too. And that's what you should be saying. You got to heal. Queen of Swords energy. You're saying standing up for yourself, always speaking your mind and not taking shit from anyone. You know, when we get to that point of that fire and that cutting you off, that's when you start speaking facts, you know? And so that's where we are. Here we have the Hangman. And the Hangman is, now they're in this point, because you were in Hangman mode before, right? Willing to surrender to an experience or a situation. They're ready to surrender. They're ready to compromise. They're trying to get rid of their baggage for you, right? Because they see, I can't win. I'm not going to be successful in this situation because the only person that understands me, and that's I can be, and I can relax, and I can understand, and that understands me without me even speaking. High Priestess, you know, is Cancer. It's Cancer, whether male or female. Take how it resonates. That's who it is, you know. And so that is where they're ready to compromise. You know, they're ready to compromise. Sorry, I'm texting my son now. Okay, he's ready to go. He's going to go get some food. Anyway, so that's where it is. Now they want to compromise. Their energy is different now. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I said that to you, right? Did you hear me tell you about the Queen of Pentacles? A loving family is one of the greatest blessings in life. Protect and care for them no matter what. That's not your energy no more. You are setting boundaries. You are tired of leading. Not, you know, leading by example, leading through knowing what it's like for somebody not to be there for you, leading the people that are empty, leading the people that, you know, need help. You're tired of that. You're balancing out and you're setting boundaries. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse is setting boundaries. You know, she's setting boundaries. You know, normally she's a nurturer. Normally she's sensual. Normally she's flirty and fun. But now it's indifference. She's disappointed. There's financial problems, financial strain. So I got to set boundaries because I am not going to have this great fortune. You are screwing up. And so therefore you want me to support you still? No. This is where the complication comes in at. Because now this person is like, okay, I'll compromise. I'll do what you told me to do years ago. Does that make sense? You're working on yourself. I can't make this up, right? Now we have, they're sad. They are sad. 9 of Swords, sad. You know, 9 of stress, anxiety, hopelessness. Their energy has changed. It's totally shifted. Does that make sense? It totally has shifted. You know, their energy has shifted from what used to be to what is. And that's, you have walked away. I just took pictures because I'm going to place this and we're going to talk about it. Listen, R. Kelly is on. I decided to stay home from something. Decided I'm going to be on my P's and Q's. Boom. You got to be of a particular age. I'm not telling you my age, but I'm going to tell you. You understand if you know that age group? I decided to give you a reason to trust. Right? I can't. I wish I could turn this up and y'all could hear this. I'm just saying, that's where they at, you know? They decided, this main male decided It's about you. No more something around, messing around, something. Because you're going to be here always. You're going to be searching for happiness. You know, so that's what they're deciding. That's what you're deciding, you know? And I'm going to pull right now. That's a good read. This is a really good read. Now, what deck am I going to use to clarify? I'll use my favorite deck right here. And I'll clarify this King of Swords. And why is this King of Swords here? You know, we already know why. I already told you why. We know why the King of Swords is here. You know, he's here because you're a leader no matter what. But at the same time, you have these conquests and these ideas that you're going with now. You're speaking up for yourself, Queen of Pentacles. You know, so we're clarifying now the King of Swords. And then I'm going to leave this at that. I'm not even taking this. You know what? I should make this a new video. I am. I'm not even going to clarify it. Tell me if you want me to clarify this. Let me pull from the emotions deck, and then I'll free. Yeah, liberated, independent, unburdened. That's your energy, Cancer. Let me know if you want me to clarify this. Put a yes in the comments. You know, so this is where you are. You're free, independent, and unburdened. That's where you are. All right, Cancer.